everybody. It's Ryan Wilk with Reddy Neumann Brown P.C. here in Houston, Texas. Just wanted to come with a few quick updates on what we're seeing on the I-140 side of things, particularly EB-1A, extraordinary ability, I-140 filings. So kind of three quick points that we're seeing, and this is, I think, kind of irrespective of the new Trump administration. So point one is we are seeing a lot of straight approvals in regular as well as premium processing, so that's positive. Normal part of the game is receiving requests for evidence. What we have been seeing lately is, USCIS walks through the criteria for EB-1A and might give us two. We have to show at least three of these criteria generally for approval of an EB-1A case. And so what USCIS does is they walk through the criteria and they said maybe you've only got 2 out of the 7 that you've argued or demonstrated. And then when it gets to the final merits determination of the case, they tell us, hey, you've satisfied 6, 7, 8 of what you've put forward. And so what we're seeing is a lot of just disjointed adjudications with USCIS, saying one thing in the front end and kind of a different thing, completely different thing on the back end. And so for our RFE responses, sometimes we get annoyed, a notice of intent to deny. What we have been doing is responding back with, hey, this is what you've said, but this is also what you've said. Well, here's what we've submitted. Here's how it meets the regulatory requirements, and we trust that there's just a little bit of oversight on USCIS's end here, and we should be expecting the approvals. And then kind of the third point that we're seeing, I don't know how much this is occurring outside of the I-140, but what we're seeing in premium processing is kind of twofold. Is either one, they let it get to the very last day and just panic issue an RFE. And we've seen this quite a few times, where we kind of have an idea that they haven't reviewed the petition at all, but so that they can lock in your money and put it in their bank account, they issue this request for evidence, and that allows them to meet the regulatory requirements for the premium processing window. Or what we're seeing is they just let the time period lapse, so we get to the 15th day of premium processing, nothing happens. We've reached out to USCIS, and essentially they're telling us, hey, the case, we're putting it back into regular processing. Once we've adjudicated the case, we will refund you back the money. And so right now, premium processing is always a benefit to us. We can get a decision a lot better, but sometimes, and kind of increasing since Trump has taken office, we're starting to see that premium processing window lapse. In effect, we're kind of giving the government an interest-free loan. Now, we do know that they will refund us those fees. How long it might take to get that refund is a different story. And so that's just a quick update from us on what we're seeing on the I-140, especially the EB-1A side of things. Thanks for your time, and like and subscribe. We'll talk to you later. Bye.